Howdy, howdy, this is Blue Otter. Today we are looking at Hotel Architect. You can play this game for free between January 29th and February 2nd, and then pick it up at a 50% discount. Link will be in the description. This is going to be the staff area. So what we're going to have is a restaurant from here over. We'll need the cutlery, which right there. If we can keep it, it'd be up to 12, I believe. So 12, 24. And we'll have like another one like right over here. There we go. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. That should be enough. There we go. And then in here, we'll add grape. Oh, I don't have enough money because I've got to, yeah. I think I'm gonna switch this out. I'm gonna switch these out to the wood floors. Now I'm not quite ready to open up the restaurant, so I'm not adding the maitre d' station. This one is going to be the kitchen. And here, our dinner menu. We'll add that. Let's, that's all I've got. Okay, so dinner menu, we're going to be able to add in hamburger's gonna be good. Schnitzel. And Swedish meatballs. Is that gonna be good? Salad. Salad sounds really good right now. Lobster would definitely bring it up for the upper class. I might add that in there for right now. Okay, we have perfect plating. And sensational seasoning. Yeah, let's do As much as I would like that, if we do that, because those all have that same synergy. All right, so that's going to tell me what I need for here. Staff in a bad mood. Killing me here. All right. Right here. Let's do that. We'll have a sink. Let's lower this down to here. Pantry. We also need... Actually, we'll put the dishes right there. And then what do we need to cook? I need a fridge. Stove. And a meat box. Now back here. We'll do another maintenance. We're going to put maintenance right here. We have that. I need to add... If I'm going to add maintenance... And then we're going to do a staff room right here. If I can get everything in. I think I can. So we can put that there. Put coffee and water. Actually, we'll do a coffee and water right there. For flooring, it's gonna be tile. We're gonna add almost have that. I need 1,600. And then the next floor we'll have a bar, more there. We'll have a bar, more rooms. So just 2 stars. Yeah, we just need the restroom. The gym's great. Everything else, there's room for improvement. Let's do, if we do a doorway like so. Yeah, because then we're gonna do for here. Specifically looking at the business, I need minimum of 12. So Sunbather and the business are really identical. The only difference is the Sunbather wants tanning and an outside window, and the business wants a conference room. Yeah, so we're getting quite a few up there. Okay, now we can do... Okay, this one, we're gonna do the black tile like so. The kitchen, I really want it to be like pristine, like really like top notch. Like make it look really clean, aesthetic. We could do tiles. Yeah, we'll do like that. That looks fine. In here, there's a black stone that is just perfect. This one. Now it doesn't give any extra, which would be, you could do this, but okay, and then for out here, I think we might just keep up with doing this. So I think the kitchen we have done. So here we just need... And we're going to get... We have Eddie, the current Loutre. Yeah, we'll grab him. For... We'll get Ruby Rhubarb. We might get a second chef. Let's come over here. Do we have where we can get that? Yeah, so we can just upgrade those. With some items to decorate. We have there. I wish I could split this between the two. But we can't. We're gonna put one of those in there. Add the nice column right there, and we'll do some wall decor. Now, for this, we're going to think we're gonna start. Oh, that okay. I would have to do that and that. Could do there. I could fit 3 comfortably in this corner. Or you know what? I think I'm going to do a little differently than what I planned on. So I was going to put some bedrooms back here, but with this door, that really kind of complicates things. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this up to be a bar over here. Maybe have a little bit of a dance club over here, and then have my arcades over here. So for that end, what we can do is have like this is what I'm talking about. And then if we move this over here, and then we move this door right there instead. What size crew did I get? I need this restaurant functional. Yeah, gotta have Gunther. And Carolyn Tipwell. Yeah, that gives me 3 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, then in here, what we do is we have this be a bar. Actually, the drink menu is going to help determine what it is. So we can have a shake. We'll do... I kind of want to do things that have multiple people. Shake will do the backpacker and brat. We have brat, sunbather. Do we have anything that is sunbather and backpacker? So we can get that. Can we get another drink menu? There we go. I personally like having this one, but we'll do... Where's the sporties? Yeah, we'll grab... Is that really the only one that the sporties have? And then we'll do... Sunbather, and that's Sunbather and Brat. We'll do business and Brat. Okay, we're gonna put this one here. And here. That and there. And we have Johnny Ripple. And we got staff limit reached. Yeah, I'm gonna have to increase my staff limit here. Do that, and then in here. Put that right there. Actually, we'll do that. A little bit of Christmas cheer in there. What are you getting? Swedish meatballs? What are you getting? It's like Swedish meatballs. Yeah, I think we could do, if we did one more, we could fit 2 bartenders in here. Where'd my bartender go? Probably need a few more mechanics. Yeah, I might extend this out one more. Maybe just a little bit out here. Because I'll have like the dance floor down here. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Send them home. Yeah, we're fixing to be able to move this up, and then I can put something in here. Yeah, so we'll have, like I said, we'll have the bar here. I'd love to be able to finish the bar zone. Actually, I don't need that. Yeah, 2 stars. That's fair because I don't think that this was fully finished. Put in an archway right there. Let's bring in the little two-tier team. Do we need another bartender or 40 flirter? Oh, our staff limit's reached. Okay, so we have Seth to table. They're all memory masters. It's a matter of which one. Caffeine addict. I think we're gonna go with Seth to table. Let's upgrade that. Eight, 2, 4, 6, 8. I have exactly enough. For that. Yeah, let's add another maintenance person. And another cleaner. Yeah, we'll get Grace. Okay, so in here, this is also going to be classified as bar. Because what I want is, I want that, and I want it to literally just fit. So what we'll do is we're going to move this wall. And we'll add the archway right there. So for the floor. Okay, so over here, we're gonna add we'll add a second register, which will allow us to add a second bartender. Yeah, let's add ice cold. So for the wall, now in here, I personally like to do that. The rest of the wall, we'll do this, and then as well as putting that in there. See, and I could theoretically add just one more. As long as it doesn't take anything more than this. We can add. Yeah, we'll add a dartboard. Do we want to add? Let's add that one. Let's do for entertainment. We have those two. jukebox. Oh, we've already got the arcade. Yeah, I think we can add in... Can we not? And we can put that right there. All right, for the floor in here, that's carpet. Or do we want to do... No, that's wrong one. That... We'll do that. Now, do we want to have more... See, we could do some more seating. Put this over here, and we can have another seating right there. And we'll put in... some nice bright windows. So that gives us a bar and a restaurant. Probably we could probably add maybe one more. Hannibal. We have Gordon Ramsay. Yeah, we could do you. Yeah, he immediately goes on break. Let's add this window right there. I don't want to add anything like right here because it's kind of a dark area. Okay, let's do staff overview. Yeah, so we've got a nice... Yeah, so we've got 2 more floors that we can do. See, and then over here, this can be like my holiday section, so I could have like... if I want like a Christmas tree, I can put it over here, no problem. All right, so we're going to be going upstairs. And we need... Hold on. So now I've got 3 floors. So yeah, now we're going to extend out a floor. Do I still have my... Yes, I do. So the next 2 are going to be extending out 2 more floors. Let's see, what else can we put in? We can't place that here. Yeah, we'll put that like right there. Let's build a couple material sites out there and then they can go up. Let's do that. I wonder if we should do like that. And then we could have like that, maybe? Or there. Like that works. Okay, we still need to... Do I have... Yeah, if we do that, that gives me a 5th person. Staff overview, we could do this. But here, let's click on that. Staff training. I've got a lot of training that we can do. Oh, that's cool. I like that. So we can literally, we're going to have some leadership, service-minded, uplifting aura, or we could do upseller. No, I think we'll do uplifting aura. Handyman. We'll do George Handyman. We'll do as a heavy lifter.
Jaco.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, we have fine table. Adds an extra touch when setting the table, required for brats and upper crust just to give a higher score. So yeah, I think that's going to be good. Rudy Rhubarb. Thermal vision, perfect plating. Yes, we'll do that. We're also going to do thermal vision because those were two. Oh, and sensational. Oh, they don't have a slot. Here. Professional greeting. Carolyn Tipwell was upseller. Consistently recommends expensive drinks with meals, causing restaurant guests to spend an additional $100. Yeah, we'll do that. Johnny Ripple. Beautiful. We have mixologist. Professional mixing skills, can produce higher level cocktails. Silver tongue. Charming guest, pay an extra $50 on every order. Yep, that sounds... Set the table. Fine table seating. Ice cold. Perfectly controlled foam ensures drinks are poured to the highest standard. Yeah. And a bowl. We'll have professional. And then we'll do perfect plating. I love the staff training aspect, and it does it perfectly where they continue to work until it's available, I could probably manage to fit a second one in here. Especially if we delete that one. We move that over here. I bet we could, yeah, we could copy a second one right there. So we could be getting 2 people trained at once. All right, let's go ahead and send them on their way. We're going to start designing our next one. We're going to have it, it's going to be... Let's see. Could do that. But that's gonna be 3. What I'm leaning towards doing is we have a door right here. Add that with another door. Right there, because we can't put anything there anyway. These might end up being... oh, this is like directly above that one. Okay, let's... We have a single bed. Let's do this one. I wish I could do the... Well, if I gave him 1 extra space... Yeah, so if I gave him 1 extra space and did it as a 5x3. No. Yeah, 5x3. We add door still goes right here. Except now the bathroom's right here, which we can have. We could still have the bedroom be like right here, or the door be like right here. But what that allows me to do is I just need this one. There we go. Because we can put this right here. So we have that. And then in here, that enables us to be able to have the double bed. Put that right there. Or we could put it... I think we'll put that right there. Everything else is optional, but we can add that. I don't have anything added. Special bedroom amenities. We can add the bellhop service. Okay, so in here, we can add room service, mini bar, safe. We'll add nightstand, and then we'll also have to add in. I'm going to add in the windows after the fact. Put that right there. That gives me 2. Now I probably should have at least colored, so we'll do that definitely. We'll add like that there and there. And that still gives a lot of room here in the center. We'll be able to have like a sitting area. We already have someone claiming the room, but I am not done. Because let's do there. And then for the walls, let's do the gray and gray. And then we'll have the red bathrooms. Do that. Send them home because this is the 2-person crew. We also need this wall removed. Let's remove that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're 1 bonus. So what we might do is I'm going to copy this room. I'll put it over here. Actually, no, we're going to copy this one because it's against the wall. And I'll just make that one that's in the center be just one extra. Or, you know what? No, I know what I can do. We can copy this one. Have it be right here. Copy there. And we'll do... We'll do that. I want to hold on putting any of the... Do that in there. We are going to add in... it. Yeah, it's just a circular, which we'll add right there. So what we'll do is we'll add... I feel like right here. Yeah. Right here. We'll add a spa. We're going to, of course, utilize this door. Have there. For a spa. We'll do that, and then we'll add... because we'll have the sauna right here. We'll add that right there. 2 showers right there. A tanning bed. Now we have... yeah, now we do need to put this there. We'll add skincare table right there. Aroma table right there. Anything I am missing? Do you believe we have everything? And we'll add that, and then this one. That's only a +2. This one +3. No, that doesn't look. Where is this one? We'll add that, and then we'll add that with the windows, of course. No, we're going to take that one out. Okay, foundation. I need like that. Take this out. And we're going to add a internal wall right here. Okay, 4. I mean, I know I could do this one. Or do I want... Yeah. I think we're going to do that. No. We'll do... Well, he's already got it in. We'll try it like that. We have a sauna. Need that one. With the window right there. Painting the floor. I believe it's that one. With the walls. But we will have to have an air conditioner because it will get really hot around it. All right, is that... Yeah, we've got everything there. Let's go ahead and send them home. Let's do that so we can upgrade our kitchen all the way. This is a fridge. We need... I thought this was... Okay, what's my maximum debt ratio that I can have? Okay, what other things can we do to... The dishwasher would be better. We can get a better stove. We also... TV right back there. Let's see. I think we can. Put that right there. What's I gonna do? Oh, here we go. The bell. We got the bellhops, so we need to be able to hire some bellhops. Ollie Porter, Tony Two Paws Autorino, Tobin Jameson. Gotta have him. Bellhop. Yeah, we'll do Ollie Porter. And do we want to get Tony? Let's skip on Tony for right now. Now, I'm just waiting, honestly, to... I was just waiting to finish this, but I think we're going to go ahead and we'll get the two-person crew in, at least so they can be painting these walls. And we'll do the wallpaper here. Okay, so I need to see temperature-wise. We're gonna need... Where is air conditioners? 1. Okay, we'll still get these. Can we have one here? And here. Actually, I think we just have one here. I think that should be sufficient. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That leaves me with 2. I could put a small laundry room. That would work. Yeah. They're just... I swear, some of these people just like to complain. Alright, let's do that. We still got half of a building to go. But if we look at it with a critic review, we have the restaurant, we have the spa, so we have all of the elements that are needed to get the 5 stars. They may not be the most expensive structures, but they are going to be We'll do 2 there. Take that wall out. And I usually get the little small crew until I need the larger crew. Because see, we're going to do this, and we're going to put this in right here. Can I, out of curiosity, I need a bit more money. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah, we could do... Might not be able to do this just yet. We flip it. Yeah, I could. I could do this. Okay, so I don't need to have the... Yeah, they're doing that one. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna send them on their way. Yeah, okay, so I can actually have another room right here. Just plan on going around the exterior. What I might do is I might, in the interior, have a laundry room. Maybe a laundry room mixed with some staff's area. Oh, here's where the Alexa Pulitzer. Yeah, she does not like experiencing loud noise. Staff member in a bad mood. Here, just take more money. Average wage is $6.99. I probably do need a couple more. Can we do that? How much was that going to be? Yeah, we can grab that. We do that, and then I should get the speedy builders, but I don't have the... It's 5. Okay, that's awesome. We could do this one, which would allow me to increase that and do that. Okay. So what is the temperature wise? Yeah, temperature wise, they're fine. If they're hot, it's because they just came out of the sauna. All right, I want to come over here. We're going to grab this one. We're going to rotate it, but then we're going to flip it. And then can we... Oh, just because I don't have enough money. All right. Okay, we're just going to get the little 2-person team in. Because in that way, all of these rooms have that. I might do the laundry room right here instead. And then that way I might have... Yeah, I think I'm going to do that instead. Because then I can have some entertainment. The big entertainment like this that I can't afford right now. The golf range, which I also can't afford. Yeah, see, I'll be able to add these, like have maybe this like right here. And have one of these. How much is that? That is a 2x4. And this is a 2x3. So yeah, we can... have a piano like right here. Can we... On the one hand, I'm like, I should increase my debt limit. On the other hand... Let's get speedy builders. And a better stove. Thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day, and see you next time.